There are places in RDR2 that feels different, not because of missions or story, but because of things hidden in the quiet corner of its world. We're taking a closer look at some of the strangest mysteries scattered across the map.
Man, you alright? Ma'am? You okay, man? Talk to me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, shit!
If this is your first time here, I'm Trace. If you love games, all kind of games, you're in the right place. Let's get back into it. High in the mountains, in a hidden cave, there's something that doesn't seem like it belongs in this world. If you climb carefully and you explore the area, you will eventually find it. It's located here, at the very top of Mountain Shan. Massive bones, shaped like something enormous once lived there. Much bigger than anything you normally see in the game. And there's no explanation, no story, no mission, no note left behind. Just bones. Well, this giant identity is actually revealed by a Strange Man YouTube channel. It turns out that he is none other than Paul Bunyan, a legendary character from American folklore. He's described as a giant lumberjack. He was so huge that he could cut down entire forests in one swing. His footsteps supposedly created lakes and valleys. He traveled with the massive blue oaks named Bayou. You can actually see the parallels here with the ox skeleton, and the brown hair, and the enormous bone size. So this giant might be a reference from Rockstar for the great Paul Bunyan. But this is actually just a theory. Only Rockstar knows the truth about this giant. If you explore the snowy areas long enough, you might come across something that doesn't feel like a discovery. It feels like a tragedy. Hidden in the snow, there's a small area where you can find two bodies, a man and a woman, frozen, preserved by the cold. There's no music, no cutscenes, no explanation, just silence. They're laying there like they tried to make it through the storm. You will find a map in their hands, what they were looking for. When you look at the map, you don't really understand it, unless you can see the 5 lines on the map, right? Well, at the very end of every line, there's a shape, almost a circle, but not perfect. Well, it looks like a town, right? On the left, we have a river, and on the right, we have trees. That just gave up the location. But wait, something is missing. It couldn't be the end, right? If you open the map once again, we will notice in the first half of the map, there's these little dots. It looks like stars. So maybe that's the answer. Maybe we need to be here at night. Let's find out. There's a place hidden deep in the woods, west of Strawberry. It's located here exactly, where the atmosphere feels different the moment you arrive. The trees are thick, the area is quiet. If you step closer, you start to notice details, symbols carved into the dirt, objects placed carefully in patterns, bones, and masks. It looks like a pagan ritual happened here, but the game never explains it. There are no NPCs talking about it. No mission connected to it. No clear story. There's actually a theory here that again comes from the Strange Man YouTube channel. It basically says that this ritual is actually connected to the Nightfolk. Well, if you go to these locations, you will find trees. On those trees, you will find symbols. Those symbols are the same symbols from the pagan ritual. It is actually symbols from the voodoo religion. You might ask, what does that have to do with the Nightfolk? Well, listen to this closely.
Poor fella on the tree been here for years. You think it's bad being a dead fella on a tree? It's worse when you're a live one with a stick through you.
What does he mean by that?
Poor fella on a tree been here for years. You think it's bad being a dead fella on a tree? It's worse when you're a live one with a stick through you.
If you kill someone from those night folks, you might notice this white substance on their skins. What is that? Well, it looks like that it is the same substance that they used to draw the symbols. Now, if you go to Lucay, which is a location that the night folks used, most likely for rituals, you will find all kinds of ritual symbols, or ritual paintings even. It's all connected to the night folks. If you walk slowly through the swamp, you might start hearing something in the distance. At first, it sounds like the wind. Then it starts to sound like a voice, a woman's voice. Soft, sad, almost like she's speaking to someone who isn't there anymore. If you follow the sound carefully, you will eventually see her. You will find her here in this location, standing in the fog, glowing slightly, like she doesn't belong in this world anymore. She just keeps talking about love, about a man she trusted, about things went wrong a long time ago. If you come back on another night, she continues the story. I don't have a footage for all her story. I will just let you hear the story from the woman herself.
I always loved you. I always loved you. She never loved you. She never did. He's going to come back to me. Honest. He will too. I just know he will, Mother. I just know he will. Mother, you can be so unkind. So very unkind. It ain't like that. It ain't like that at all. Daddy! Put down the gun, please! Daddy, put down the gun! Please. Do it for me. For your little girl.
This is one of the few mysteries in the game that feels planned from the very beginning, because once you find the first clue, you immediately realize that they are all connected. The first one is under a train bridge, just south of Valentine. If you look closely, you will find a disturbing scene, and a piece of a map left behind. And that's when you understand, it's not random. There are 2 more locations like this across the world, one near Wallace Station, and another one in the Lemoyne area. Each place has the same feeling, carefully arranged, like someone wanted these clues to be found. And at each locations, you collect another piece of the map. Once you have all 3 pieces, they fit together into one complete drawing, and that drawing leads you to a specific location, Lucky's cabin. It's hidden in the woods, and from the outside, it doesn't look like anything special, just another quiet house in the middle of nowhere. But when you go inside, you notice a trapdoor leading down to a basement, and the moment you step down there, the atmosphere changes. It's dark, uncomfortable, and you can immediately tell this is where everything connects. You will see notes, you will see signs of what's been happening, and it becomes clear that whoever left those clues has been living here. And then suddenly, you are not alone anymore.
Have you come for me? Or was this all nasty surprise? Or maybe it's both. Maybe it is a nasty surprise, even though you knew I was going to be here. Which is it? You should think about that. Save yourself thinking about what's about to happen. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be nice and fun. I mean, it'll be fun for me, but it won't be nice for you. At least, no one's found it nice so far. Maybe you'll be the first. Do you like pain? Is it your friend? It's about to become your very close friend. Very close. But when it's over, release. Glorious release. Now.
We're going for a walk.
I'm staying out of this.
Found that fella you were looking for?
Which fella?
Something else around here every day.
Fella well, it ain't nothing nice. A lot of folk disappeared over the past few years. This sick son of a bitch, well, he ain't right in the head.
That's so.
Head over to the cellar of that broke-down shack on the road to the falls. See for yourself.
Okay, come on.
My name is Edmund. Edmund Lowry, Jr. And you'll remember that, my friend.
I'm sure I shall. You are a frightening fella.
Oh, I'll behave, sir. I'll behave as expected.
Well, you better. And I'll get you a lawyer, don't you worry about that. And you get in that cell, calm as you be. Get him off me! Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hellfire!
My lord. What a monster.
Yeah. Well, like I said, have someone head up to his cabin. I think he killed quite a few.
Oh, there's a lot of sick bastards out there. Here. Here's some money for your trouble.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Where's a deputy when you need one?
RDR2 is full of stories the game never tells you about. You just have to find them. Which one of these mysteries stuck with you the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, it helps more than you think. I'm Trace, thanks for watching, see you in the next video.